began 3.5 months ago has all built to this. The championship game in the Big 12 Conference. One that has a long history of classic finishes. We could be in for another one here today. Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas. As we'll see the number 6 team in the country, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on the third-ranked team, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Keeping it on the ground here. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. To throw, it's Salter. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Stopped at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Grab behind the line. It's Hayden. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
This play's really well defended here by the defense. They try to sneak the back out. The defense is aware of it. Not only aware of it, keep him short of the line of scrimmage for a loss. Sometimes those backs can sneak out unidentified. This time the defense saw him and made the play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Running back grabs it on a screen. And he never had a chance. Tackled in the backfield.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Buffaloes will line up to punt it away.
Well, Chris, obviously Obviously, they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Shifting again. We go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
All right, Chris, let's face it. Most of the offensive linemen today, they're big. You know, they weigh over 300 pounds. But that doesn't mean they don't have to have agility. And the way they can get out there in front of the runner, create space, sometimes it looks like they're going in one direction, and a runner uses his eyes to take him in another direction because he's been blocked so well. Love those misdirection or counter plays, and this one worked out really well for a nice piece of yards and a first down.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? They're going to run it. Matt gets the carry. First down and more. He's still running. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone. The Red Raiders will come to the line to run the hurry-up. Receiver in motion now. They'll run it here. It's the running back with the ball. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Looking to throw. It's Morton. Moves out of the pocket. Extending the play now. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
Boy, he was close to getting to that corner and picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds. Red zone.
Out of the shotgun, you'll hand it off. Strong defense. They stop him right near the line of scrimmage.
Well, it seemed like the offense was trying to throw some kind of misdirection with that run there. But give credit to the defense. They were prepared for anything, and they swallowed that running back up. Nice defensive stand.
Come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. And the wideout goes in motion. Trying for a 4th down completion. Here's the target, and it's complete. The tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the 9.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on 4th down when you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a 1st down.
And the Red Raiders will line up here on 1st down and goal. Caught behind the line. It's Carter. Touchdown, Texas Tech. They couldn't stop him there. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Handoff taken, heads off right tackle. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. He'll hand it off. Running with purpose. They've got him, but not before making first down yards. They'll move the ball to the 41.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to pass. It's Salter. Catch made on the out route. It's a solid gain to move the sticks as the first quarter clock winds down. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Using the ground game here, tailback has the handoff. Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Here's the second down play. You snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. On the move now. Gets rid of it on the move. Pulls it in. It's Williams. Tackle finally made at the 37. First and 10 from there.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
And the Buffaloes will have first and 10 here. They'll run it here. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. As a design quarterback keeper. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, that's what we call a silent football by the defense. They took away the back inside, and there's a perfect play to be able to stop an athletic quarterback on the option.
Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Scanning the field, it's Salter. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a fourth down.
What a hit there on third down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big fourth down play.
It's fourth down, but no punting team. The offense is going to go for it. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. On the run, he'll let it go. Over the middle, it's Miller. Tackle right after the catch, but they'll spot the ball down at the 15.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
And the Buffaloes are going to cash in this red zone trip. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, drops back. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. And the back now goes in motion. To throw, it's Salter. Just standing there, gets hit again.
Well, the screen just never seemed to have a chance there, and the quarterback ultimately pays a hefty price. This might be one you may want to practice more during the week before you want to pull it out during a game.
Knocks that one right down the middle.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. That's a solid game. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. See what the call is on 1st and 10. And he'll set up to throw. Nice grab. It's Junior. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. The quarterback keeps it on the option. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time.
Well, there's just so many things happening on these read option plays, and they happen fast. This defense has done a good job of trying to prevent this quarterback from hitting the big play. He gets some yards here, but at least he didn't get out for a big gain.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And here's the handoff. Runs through the defender. The Saints were able to bring him down quickly.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up in run support.
Third down after that running play. Dropping back, it's Morton. Caught near the sticks. It's Hudson. They finally stop him, and not before he gets to the 16-yard line.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Trying to keep this impressive drive going, but the loss makes it second down and 14 here. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Timeout, Texas Tech.
Offense getting set. It's second down. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. It's a keeper. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run.
I like how the offensive coordinator here is getting pretty creative. Defense is obviously expecting a pass, so he decides to catch him off guard and goes with the draw play. Going to have to be more aware of that going forward.
The Red Raiders looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. He keeps it on the design run. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
That's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Extra point makes the lead 11. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? Looking for a gap. It's Price. Moves the ball up to the 30. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. And now the handoff. He's got room to run. Got the first down and still motoring. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Texas Tech, 14, Colorado 3.
The Buffaloes will kick this away to start the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here on first down. That's caught. It's Hudson. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
Look out, room to run here. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Look at this offensive line paved the way for this back on this huge run. This is the way you come out to start the second half, working with a lead.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. To throw, it's Morton. He finds some space. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain. Sets him up first down at the 33.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
And the Red Raiders getting set on 1st and 10. Linebacker shifting around now. Running back with the football. Breaks into the clear. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, these are the type of runs that begin to wear down your defense psychologically. Already have the lead, come out with a nice big gain, and this defense is thinking, oh no, here we go again. Really nice statement here to get this second half started.
Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
I hear the defense was committed to stop the run. In an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Gonna run it. It's Joyner. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, Good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Direct snap. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Texas Tech. Try to add the lead now with a PAT. They go up 18 after the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out. It's Price. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. Dropping back, it's Salter. He escapes the pocket, looking for a receiver deep middle. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Look out, off and running. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Colorado.
Yeah, we're seeing more and more of this in college football. Guys in that slot that got the ability to get downfield vertically. It's a mismatch if you have the right guy. This time they get the matchup that they want, hit it for a big one.
They make the extra point, but trail 21-10. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now at 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Catch made in space. Look out. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
First down here for this offense. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The offense really clicking here. Looking to pass. It's Morton. Trying to get the throw off. And that's just thrown away. A pretty obvious intentional grounding call. Yeah, here's the marker. Second down after that previous play. Linebackers making some adjustments now. The pass rush closing in. Going to try to use his legs here. Finding space at the 20. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
The Red Raiders are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. The coordinator moves to a heavy blitz look here. And somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Obvious false start there, moving too early. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Back in motion now. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Looking to scramble. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now.
You know, it's third down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player. But he just could not wiggle free to pick up the first down.
And it's good right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. Play of the drive now from the 25. Using his legs, it's Price. And he goes nowhere. Stop pull behind the line of scrimmage. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kurt, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. Scanning the field, it's Salter. The pass rush gets home.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Price. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to see a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that first down marker. Instead, we got a fourth down decision.
Fourth down. No punt. Out of field goal range. They're going for it. quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Chris, I understand being down a couple scores, it's fourth down, you've got good field position. Hey, let's keep this drive alive. I understand why you go for it. Unfortunately, not able to execute it. This could cost him the ball game.
And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. Settled for a field goal last time out. Can they open things up on this possession? Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Going absolutely nowhere for a loss of it. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. To the air. It's Morton. It's a quick grab. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the third quarter. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. And the first play of the final quarter will be a field goal attempt. And he knocks it right through. And that will extend their lead even further. So after adding to this big lead, they'll send to kick it away.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll change the pre-snap look now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. Going to bring up 2nd down.
Boy, it's another incompletion. Just something is missing with this offense. Cannot quite get into sync. And now we got another 4th down for this quarterback.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. And he dumps it off to the tight end. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the 4th quarter. You're trying to keep this offense inbounds so they keep that clock moving.
Crucial 3rd down play right here. Heading left after the handoff. Strong defensive effort. They've got him behind the line. He'll lose 5 yards.
Man, this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the 4th quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it. Enough for a 1st down. They've got him, and they convert on 4th down. And the drive keeps going.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Have been a great day. But with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
And the Buffalo starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Looking to pass. It's Salter. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And he'll scoot out of bounds after a short gain. Not enough for the 1st down.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Now a on second down here. Play fake, looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Miller. Defense wraps him up after the catch when he's just short of the first down.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Try and muscle for the first down. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game to get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable with that offensive line, and they come through for you.
Runner takes the toss and moves to his right. The pickup is 7 yards, now 2nd and 3.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Looking downfield, it's Salter. Running out of time in the pocket. Contact as he let the ball go. The pass is incomplete, but a flag down on the field. So let's check this out. So the quarterback lost track of where he was. He was all the way beyond the line of scrimmage before throwing that pass. 2nd down play coming up. With some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking deep downfield to the left. He fires this throw and it's intercepted. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
It's a heavy formation. Extra blockers on the field. Chewing clock with the running game. And the senior able to make the stop after a short game.
But we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the 4th quarter, force them to use all their timeouts and just keep working that clock.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Handoff to the right side. Has the first down and more. Tackle made after a big gain.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Takes the handoff. It's Joyner. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. They'll test the right side here. Gets some space around the 30. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. They've got it in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. And it's a direct snap. Defense not fooled by the Wildcat look. Just a short gain on the play.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Back to pass. It's Morton. Makes the grab. It's Hudson. They'll stop him short. The conversion gain 5 yards, but brings up 4th down. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And they add to their lead. So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down. Defense is coming after him. Caught quickly.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
Second down play coming up. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Bringing pressure. Takes a hit just as he lets it fly. And is intercepted. Could take it all the way. Past the 20. Past the 10. Touchdown, Red Raiders. The defense produces 6 points.
Boy, what a job by the defensive coordinator and the execution of this defense. Everybody's covered downfield, nowhere for the quarterback to go, and they get pressure on him. The ball's in the air, and a great awareness to be able to come down with the interception and take it all the way to the house.
Extra point try coming now. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. By the back will make the defense adjust. Back to throw. It's Salter. Makes a quick grab.
Of course, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space. And a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down.
On the move now. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Shotgun formation here on third down. Looking deep for late game heroics. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
Now, the passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon or this one will be over.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Lets it go quickly. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs.
Well, that'll do it, Chris. This defense has played well the entire game. It's very fitting here on this fourth down play in a fourth quarter. Under 2 minutes to go, they step up again. Give them the game ball.
And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. Catch made, a lot of space now. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas Tech.
The coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
So after pulling up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Breaks free. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. And the offense takes timeout to stop the clock with just 11 seconds remaining. Second down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back, it's Salter. Pressure is coming. Took contact on the throw. And he throws his third interception of the day. Now he's bringing it back. Touchdown, Red Raiders. A huge defensive score.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
What an amazing run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves champions of the Big 12 and become a piece of the history of that great conference. And now with the playoff spot locked up, we get to see what they can do against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.